in your shoe, and you're gonna have that traction. So thank you so much, Mike.
Thank you, Debbie.
I think this is just one of my absolute favorites. I may choose it for host pick. I love it because I don't want to fall.
No,
it's
nobody
a long
wants
way
to
down.
fall.
I'm
It's
6 feet tall.
and it hurts now. As we're older, it definitely hurts more.
Does. Okay, so we want to go to Guy Yovan now, who I know he comes from up north. I'm sure he never falls though in that ice, Guy.
Guy's too crazy.
Debbie. Hey, everybody, welcome back into our show. I've got 2 hours to spend with you. We're going to start out with some really, really cool electronics, and I know we're getting down to just a handful of days left where you can still get stuff delivered in time for Christmas, but really cool electronics, and maybe you've been watching recently and you've been seeing us presenting the iFrog's truly wireless earbuds. I will tell you this. We are down to the final quantities. I have a couple of colors left. Fortunately for you, they're great colors. But let me give you the backstory on this a little bit. First of all, this is an incredible value for this top-of-the-line brand. It's called iFrogs, and we actually dealt directly with the company. HSN and iFrogs worked together to come up with this incredible deal to offer a brand new, it's not even available in retail yet, okay? These are not available till what, March? So you're getting these here, and here's the offer, okay? You buy a set at $20 off. That's our today's special price. So instead of $79, it's $59, okay? You get that. If you get another set, we'll take 50% off your next set. So one set would be $59, half of $59 would be $29. So you're getting them essentially for less than $90 for 2 pairs of top of the line quality, truly wireless earbuds. And what does that mean? That means there's no wires anywhere, okay? You don't have to worry about it. You pop them in your ear, they're streamlined, you can't even see them. They are water resistant, they are sweat resistant, they're great for people that want to bring them to the gym. They're low profile, nobody can see them. They are amazing, and they charge right inside the case. In fact, you charge the case once in a blue moon, you charge the case, and the case actually charges the earbuds over and over and over and over again, 4 different times. You get about close to 15 hours of total charge time on this. When you pick them up today, here's all you need to decide. Okay, do I want to get a pink and a red, or do I want to get two rose gold, we're calling it, 2 rose gold, or do I want to get 2 red? That's all you decide. Now, if you just want one, you can still just get one, no issues. But if it's me, I am stocking up on these things. And if you have kids or grandkids or anybody in your family or yourself, let me tell you, they know iFrogs and they truly, truly want these. My friend Bill Duggan is here to tell us all about it. So, without a doubt, the top 3 gifts that's going out this season has been these here at HSN.
For real, because that's just it. We know everyone has a smartphone or a tablet, and what do all those devices do? They make noise. So we want to hear it better, but also we don't want to bother mom, we don't want to bother dad or the roommate situation. That's why when you're thinking about this not being in retail until March, maybe one's for Christmas, perfect. But then New Year's resolution time, January birthdays, Valentine's Day, even Easter, this technology will be timeless. It's about getting that value home, because what iFrogs did is they cut out the middleman, yet they're giving us all those amazing specs that we want in a wireless, truly wireless set of earbuds. So, first of all, the battery life. When these first came on the marketplace, we got about 90 minutes of playback. We're giving you 3 to 4 hours of playback. And then what happens after that? We don't go home and recharge them. We pop them back in the case. It'll regenerate about 4 times, giving you 12 to 15 hours of playback. You see those 4 little white lights inside there?
Yeah.
That's your fuel gauge for the case. So what do? You just open it up. Those, okay, I have full 4 white lights. If I'm down to 1, I go and charge it up. Customizable ear tips, comfortable, lightweight fit, pause, play, take your telephone call, built-in microphone. I mean, the list goes on, sweat and water resistant, even an equalizer built in. So if you want clearer audio for podcasts, you have that setting. You want bigger bass, you have that. But more importantly, the free shipping is important too, because you have to get them home to hear it. Hear that audio.
Sound is awesome.
See how easy it is to pair, how easy it is to walk around, whether you're just wearing 1 or you're wearing 2, because that's another cool thing. You can just wear 1 earbud at a time. So you can always be connected to your calls and music, or if you want that fuller sound, you pop both in your ear, and you're gonna notice there is a left and a right. Pop it in my ear, get that nice snug fit, don't have to dig it in.
Nope.
Look, it's
and
not falling out.
It doesn't stick out.
So I'm out there running, jogging, just even chasing the kids or taking down the Christmas lights. I'm hands-free but connected. iFrogs is giving us a lot of bang for our buck.
Free shipping and handling if you order it today. So go for the 2-pack. Get the first one at $59 and get the second one for half that price. You have 2 wonderful gifts. And when people open this up, they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I've so wanted these. Right. These are not available until March, okay? That's a really big deal. Sometimes we get a 30-day heads up on products before they come out. We worked with the company directly and got this great deal, and so many thousands and thousands. I mean, I looked the other day and it was like 20 or 30,000 were gone in one day.
We're at 40 now.
We're at 40,000. And I know I think we have less than we have about 5,000 or 6,000 left. That's
this is the last show.
So this is it. If you want to get them, just save me a couple pairs. This is actually going to be my last gift.
Yep.
Because we're traveling, and Danny and I are traveling with his buddies. We're going to go skiing, and I thought, what a great thing for us to have when we're on the plane to listen to our music.
And on the slopes.
Yeah, and explain to that. So anything that's Bluetooth, right?
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, tablets are Bluetooth, televisions have Bluetooth,
yeah, right.
computers.
Your phones all have Bluetooth.
Because this is what happens. We want to listen to that podcast on our phone. We want to listen to that, audio book. We can have that. But, that's noise. That's bothering mom, the roommate.
Yeah.
The kids sit down on the couch next to us and they're on their phones trying to find content, and it all makes noise. They go and grab their Truly Wireless from iFrogs. They pop them out of the case. They know they're fully charged because the case recharges them. And before you know it, that audio, it's silent. So just even to get it home for the silence in the house, you're going to appreciate it. I have pause and play capability just by hitting that nice little gold button right there on top. And I just want to point this out. If I'm watching this video and I have to step away from the tablet or step away from my phone and I get further away because I'm decorating the tree, I have to strain to hear it because it's way over there.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys can hear this. Can you
put it right up there?
Can you hear that?
We're going to turn it up so we can hear it.
But
I can hear it.
But the cool part about it is the speaker's not across the room. It's right there on my ear. Right. I still can pause and play. I'm still connected. I'm not getting 90 minutes of playback where, that's barely a full feature movie. We're giving you 3 to 4 hours. And then what do? You just go back to the case. You leave it in the case, you leave it in your gym bag, because every time you put them in the case, you see how it's lighting up, they're gonna get regenerated. There's even a fast fuel gauge. It speaks to so many different people on your gift list, from young and old. I was talking to Marlo yesterday. She got something for her 11-year-old nephew who's just growing like a weed. You're not gonna outgrow this.
They're perfect for anybody out there, and even seniors, whoever it is. I mean, they're so easy to use. That's the other thing, a simple tap and you're connected. That's all you need to do. You have a great range with this as well. This is the last show, the last planned show with Bill on these, and they have been extremely popular. As I said, every single show, has doubled, tripled, quadrupled the plan that we had for them, just because everybody's going nuts. So they know the name brand. They know that these aren't available anywhere else. And if you have children that are looking for a great gift, think about this. For less than $90, you can get 2 pairs of these. Again, if you joined us a little bit later, as we were talking here, it's $59.99 for your first pair. Okay. Pay that price, that's $20 off with free shipping, $10 to get it home. If you want a second pair, it's not gonna be $59. The second pair is gonna be $29.99. So 50% off your second. I mean, almost every single person that's buying this is buying the other pair, because it's like, oh my gosh, to get iFrogs for $29 is ridiculous, especially ones that aren't even available on the market. Let me show you the colors one more time. You have 2 choices, and they're great choices, by the way. I love the fact, this rose gold is the coolest thing ever.
So sharp.
And it blends in your ear really, really well. So if you're looking at one that's even more inconspicuous, the rose gold is nice, because you can see by my hand, it's kind of a version of skin tone. If you like something just popping and cool, you can also do the red. You can get 2 of the rose gold, you can get 2 of the red. Can you split them up too if you wanted to?
You totally can, and that's one thing we're talking about. Normally before, if it's 50% off, we pick that second color. If you want 2 rose gold and you want one to be $30 for mom, for Mother's Day even, this is that value you want to pick up. I was talking about how it blends in. Looks like I'm wearing a rose gold earring or something. I have pause and play, better capability. I love the fact that it's a small footprint in your bag, because you have to think about it this way too. These are not made for the gym. These are not, they're fine to travel with, but they take up more space in your bag and something like that. Or more importantly, would you rather your kid just be wearing one as they walk to school, or walk around with this? They can't hear traffic, or if someone's coming up behind them, or if you're walking around the office like this, they kind of know you're checked out.
Ladies hate them because it also messes up their hair. Some guys too.
I know.
So you and I don't have much hair on the side.
I was having bedhead over here just a second ago.
Hey, I know a lot of you are calling in right now and you're saying, okay, can I get this and delivered in time for the holiday? Yes, you can. It will be there before holiday, so do not worry about that. We are getting to that point where it really depends on the size of the package and the weight of the package. package, you're lucky because these weigh next to nothing, and that's a good thing. They're very, very comfortable in your ears. They're very, very sleek, and they're just, the sound is just amazing. So if you were looking for a great holiday gift, here's another thing too. You know, we're always, at Christmas and holidays, we're always thinking about giving gifts to other people. Get yourself one of these and then get another one for somebody else.
Well, that's it. When it's $30,
I'm buying one, give them one today.
Can be a great gift for you. That New Year's resolution.
I'm going to keep the $59 pair and give him the $29 pair.
Why not? Well, actually, it comes out to $45 each if you get the
crazy.
2-pack.
Yeah.
And the other thing you mentioned about traveling, this always happens to me. I get gifts for the holidays and I travel too. I can't fit it in my suitcase. This footprint is so small in terms of traveling with it to give to someone, or if you're giving it to someone and they have to travel back. But you think about all the different users out there. We all, use our phones a little differently. Some to watch videos, some to be on social media. I could give these to my mom because she actually uses it to make phone calls. So she could be wearing one around the house, wrapping presents, folding clothes, whatever she wants to do. She gonna miss that call? It's like, where's the phone? Oh no. I just go right over here. Boom, I hit that telephone call and it was accepted. I can hear the conversation, they can hear me. Because you know what also iFrogs did? Is traditionally our phone has one speaker and one microphone because it's a mono experience. So you expect to hear it in just one side or one ear. iFrogs is making sure you hear it in both ears. So you have stereo sound for that phone call.
They don't all do that, right?
They don't, and that's really a nice added value. And remember, how does iFrogs do this? They're giving us those features that all the big brand names give us, but those big brand names are definitely easy double, triple digits in terms of what you're spending today, because they cut out the middleman. They go directly to the consumer. They came directly to HSN. They're like, we want you, HSN, to get this in our customers' hands before Christmas or before March when these finally go on the market. And actually, Guy, they were telling me, reminding me one thing too. These colors won't even be the colors in March. The red will be different.
We have exclusive colors here.
Exactly.
So this is the way to do it. Remember, so simple to use. If anybody that has Bluetooth on any device can utilize these. So if it's your tablets, or if it's your phone, some people even have it on their TVs. That means you can wirelessly listen to the sound on those devices. You're not going to be interrupting anybody else.
Sorry.
You don't have to plug anything in. You don't have to listen to that. Well, hey, listen, if your kids are doing their games in the back seat of the car, and you're like, will you please put your wireless earbuds in so you don't wake up the whole world, or make, because that stuff just makes you crazy after a while. That's the way to be able to take your music and make it more private. And remember, you can also use this in conjunction with your phones. So you can take and make calls. You can listen to people, and you can do it hands-free, which is another nice thing too. And don't get me wrong, we offer a lot of the over-ear headphones, and there's nothing wrong with these, but it's a whole different world. These may be something maybe that you would want to wear on an airplane to shut out the entire world, but you're not going to wear these at work,
or the gym.
And you're not going to wear these when you're out on a bicycle or you're doing an activity. They're kind of clunky. The nice thing about the wireless earbuds is they just go right to your ear. They're super slick. If you like to ride a bike or do activities, they're perfect for that, right? Even if you're working out, because they are sweat resistant, rated very highly sweat resistant, water resistant too, so you can take them out and not have to worry about them.
And the thing, it's a small footprint in your bag. I mean, it's about the size of a credit card, which is nice and easy and convenient, because these do take up a lot more storage and space. But what's that credit card? Boom. Yeah, there's my iFrogs. Great design, great look, great features. But as we were playing before, like, this is what happens. I'm playing a little bit of music. Maybe it's in my bedroom. Maybe it's in the backseat of the car, and mom and dad are like, dude, really, put your earphones in. I go and grab my iFrogs. They're cool, they're trendy. I pop them out. I know they're fully charged. I'm gonna pop one in my ear, because guess what? As soon as I take them out, they start looking for that connection.
Yeah.
Did you notice how it went silent? But I gotta tell you, I'm still listening to my holiday tunes. I'm still connected. It was that simple and fast to get paired, and that's another thing iFrogs did. They wanted to make sure that connecting process was a no-brainer, because if it was too complicated, whether it was too hard to charge, it would be like...
It's automatic, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Once you've done it once, it'll find the device again. Yeah.
So you never have to deal with that. And finding it once is literally, take your phone, you'll see the settings, it'll say Bluetooth. Finding device, it'll find the device, and you're done. I mean, literally, it takes that long.
Another cool thing you can do, you can double tap. It'll take you to Siri and Cortana, so you can ask, how many days till Christmas? Send a text message to Winnie. And meanwhile, I'm over here decorating and all this stuff. Have a nice Sunday, exclamation point. Hands free.
That's so cool.
And actually, we can keep talking. You notice it's going to still pick up everything we're saying. Why? Because the microphone is built in and is that easy and that clear. Yet what am I wearing? I'm wearing something like this that takes my calls, allows me to listen to music, whether it's Android, Apple, tablet, smartphones, newer TVs, computers. And when you think about it, these are $30. That is unprecedented. I'm gonna try to hang up on that real quick. Boom, double tap just like that. Go back to my music. It's so user-friendly. So your biggest decision is if you want that rose gold, shiny, popular, or that nice crisp candy apple red. And remember, iFrogs won't even have these colors in March when they finally come on retail. And don't just think Christmas, because maybe you're done shopping. Think Valentine's Day. Any Valentine would love these colors. Easter presents. I mean, January, February birthdays.
These are a great middle of the road gift for anybody, and especially, like I said, kids, grandkids. If you're grandparents out there and you're thinking about these for your kids, you know, and there might be the teenage or maybe even a little bit younger. As long as if they've got a gaming device, little kids can utilize these too. And trust me, parents love it because they keep the noise to basically to nothing because all the noise, all the music is in your ear. But it gives you that sense of privacy. They're ideal for work. Look at we're going to go over 48,000 of these spoken for. That is just amazing. If you want them, by the way, we have FlexPay. What is FlexPay? Simply break up the payment. So it's only $10 to get your first one home. Your FlexPay obviously would be another $5 if you got both of them. So then you'd be at about $15 to get 2 pairs. We are doing that now. I'll reiterate what we're talking about because I see we're going out of time, but these don't come out until March. We cut a deal with iFrogs directly with HSN, so there's no middleman here. We got the savings and we pass it along to you. The first pair is $20 off. Your second pair is 50% off today's special price. So $59 for your first one, $29 for your second one, total $90. The only thing you'd have to pay is your tax because the shipping and handling is free.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
And things that free shipping and handling is important to get it home and just hear it and feel the quality. You'll be blown away.
All right, I'm excited. Gosh, I hope there's got to be a couple of pairs left for me at the end of the day.
Let's hope. This is the last show.
They're going quick. And guaranteed Christmas delivery, so don't worry about that as well. All right, as you know, we're doing 6 flex on everything, which is awesome, including a brand new set of telephones. Now, I know you're looking at me and you're saying, well, you know, we see offering the track phones and all these other different things and their cell phones. What's the difference? Well, this is your traditional phone. This is the phone that you have in your house. I don't know when the last time was that you replaced those phones, but chances are it's been a long time and you probably need new ones. I am offering today, or we are offering today here at HSN, a slam dunk offer. Normally we do 4 phones. You get your digital answering machine and 4 basic phones. You get 3 satellite phones and 1 that goes in the answering machine. We do that for $99. Today, they upped it to 5 phones. So you're getting 5 total phones and a digital answering machine with all the latest and greatest features, including that smart call blocker, up to 1,000 different name numbers. If they call you, you hit the block button, you'll never hear from them again. A lot of you sit there and you say to me, well, what do I want my house phone's for? You know, I'm fine, I got this or that. Well, let me tell you the nice thing about having a house phone, and this is the case in my house, case in my mom's house, is that I always get a crystal clear signal, you see, because this is a wired signal versus a cell tower situation where, you know how there's some areas in your house that we call dead zones, like somebody be like, I can't hear you. Are you moving? Are you walking? And you're like, yes, all right, just went into my kitchen and I get no reception in there. Well, when you have a handset like this and you are directly connected to a wired system, you never have to worry about that, okay? Unless the telephone pole falls down on the ground, the wire's cut, which won't happen, we hope. But anyway, and it's also a great system to back up your cell phone in addition, because you know cell phones don't always work. This will always work, just like your cell phone is a backup system to your house phone. So 5 for the price of 4. These are a huge customer pick on hsn.com. And Bill, these have the best features of any of our sets of phones because they have, first of all, they have the biggest buttons, easy to read. Everything is backlit, so at nighttime you can make phone calls and not have to, where are my glasses? I can't find the phone. They glow at night. Today they are on 6 flex like everything else. And I found out this morning when I came in, they got rid of the shipping and handling, so it's free shipping. Get them while you can. Do we still have 2 colors left?
2 colors. We have our champagne color, which is that nice gold, and then we have a more pinky hue, which is the metallic rose gold, which is great. Realize it's AT&T, huge leader out in the phone world, been in there for generations. But then the 2 biggest issues everyone has with their home phones is the audio quality. We've taken care of that with Deck 6, but the #1 complaint that the Federal Trade Commission gets is those blocked and unwanted calls, those robocalls. Well, guess what? AT&T is doing something that no other company can do. It's smart call blocking. What is that? I'm gonna call these set of landlines and I want you to hear what happens. The phone's gonna ring, but these in your house will not ring because it progressively is going to block that phone number. Oh, I'm calling my cell phone, not these phones, sorry. Wrong number. But so I'm gonna call the set of landlines right over here. And what you're gonna notice is it's gonna ring on my phone up here, but these will not light up, these will not make a noise because it's going to block them. The people who call your house are gonna hear this.
Calls to this number are being screened by Smart Call Blocker.
You don't hear anything.
The number you are calling
I mean, that is
not accepting your call.
So you're hearing that on your cell.
And
Yeah.
thing is, what you have to do is you have to identify yourself. A robocall cannot identify yourself. If it's a dentist or the mechanic you don't hear from every so often, they can say, you know, it's the body shop. So it's like, oh, body shop, I better pick up that call.
It's an unfamiliar call. They can identify who they are.
But more importantly, it doesn't even bother you during dinner, during nap time.
So
because what normally happens, the phone rings, we get up, and we're like, hello, hello. And then we're saying, okay, I've been had. We have to be polite. We then have to go and find the call blocking button on the handset, or worse yet, it's on one space station.
If nobody answers in the first 3 seconds, hang the phone up anyway.
Right, and the thing is, it'll
just a good trick.
progressively block up to 1,000 numbers, not 30, 35. So it's just really, you know when it rings.
It's more than you'll probably ever need to block.
True.
Let's put it that way. And I like that they did that. So they left it wide open for you. This is the first time I haven't done a 5. I don't even know if I've ever done a 5 handset before. We normally do 4. And Bill, explain to everybody how to set it up, because a lot of people think, well, I don't have phone jacks in every room. How am I going to set these up?
Well, that's perfect. You just need the base station hooked up to a phone jack, and you see our nice colors and hue that's right there. This is that gold. Realize the base itself is even a smaller footprint than other normal base stations. You still have your digital answer machine, your volume control, everything's illuminated. And you look at the handset right over here, you still have call blocking on the handset. So if you do get a phone call and you want to be able to block it, you can easily do that. Speakerphone, quiet mode, even a built-in intercom.
See how they light up too?
Right.
They're this bright orange. They're so great. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can see right there. Thanks, guys. That's a good shot. You can see how it lights up. I love that because it's crystal clear. And by the way, the LCD, easy to read too, and we'll show you a close-up and you can see how easy it is to read the number. This has the talking caller ID.
Right, so you don't even have to look at it. You can hear from, oh, it started to announce it, but it went straight to voicemail, which is great. So,
hey Bill, it's Becca.
oh, Becca.
This is coming up really soon. Check in and see how you're.
Oh, just checking in for the holidays. We'll have to call her back. But more importantly, did you hear the clarity? Did you hear the audio? That's because, yes, we took care of the call blocking. That's a plus. But then you're walking away with DEC 6 technology. So that means better range, less interference, and you can literally just not worry about that, and you're having a crisper call. For the holidays, I know a lot of people are like, why would I get home phones for the holidays? I like the easy setup. You mentioned that too, Guy. I can send this to my mom's house, and before I leave, I have just hooked up the base station, and then the auxiliary units, all you need is a power supply. So this could be at the bedside table, we're taking care of. This could be in the man cave or out in the garage, you're taking care of.
The range is great,
and
isn't
it? It's perfect. And things I see, I missed 5 calls or have 5 calls, and I have 6 messages. I can pick up my messages from any of the handsets, which is great. I don't have to run back to the base station. AT&T's really thought about a lot, but remember the biggest difference is that smart call blocking feature, because when the phone rings, you know it's someone versus those robocalls. So what they've done with smart call blocking is they have pre-screened the calls. So they get that digital recording where it's like, we do not know this number, please identify yourself, but it blocks them before it even rings.
Yeah.
Because we get it, solicitations come through, we even sign up for the do not call list, but they still get through. This will pre-screen them, and if it's a robocall, it will not get through. And you can block up to 1,000 numbers, easily and convenient, and as you said, Guy, that's more than most of us are gonna need.
Yeah, and you know, let me tell you, the bottom line on this, and this is the reason my mom still uses, my mom's more comfortable with her house phone than she's ever been with a cell phone. You know, cell phones can be hard to manipulate and work, especially if you have issues with your hands. My mom has a little bit of a shake, so it's kind of like she likes her house phone. It's what she uses, and everybody needs to have, even if you just have them as a backup, something happens, your phone is dead, you didn't charge it, at least you could say, hey, listen, you know what, my phone's charging, call me on my house phone, right? You always have that backup, and for $99 for all 5 phones, what are you paying for one cell phone? Probably $500, $600, $700 for a decent one, right? This is $99, and you revamp the entire system. It comes in this great box. It actually makes a really good gift for mom and dad. They'll be like, oh my gosh, brand new phones.
Plus,
and 30 seconds, they're all plugged in and ready to go.
And that's something they're gonna use. They're gonna use it to call you, and every time they do, they're gonna be like, oh, they're gonna appreciate the great clarity that they have.
And they're beautiful. If you look at the color, so this is
rose gold.
This is rose gold. It has, like we said, more of a pink tone to it, and then we have the regular just gold over here, which is gorgeous. When you order, remember this is the digital answering machine. Notice how small it is. I love it. You know, these things used to be big and honking in the old days when they have the cords hanging off and everything. Notice that here's your little antenna, so that's gonna send the reception and receive the reception from all the satellite phones. You get 4 satellite phones. So what those are the phones that Bill explained earlier. All you need to do with those is plug them into a power source for the charger. Yeah. This is the only part of the system that has to be plugged into a phone jack is the answering machine.
It's the base.
And then that communicates with the other phones. And trust me, one of my phones is like at least 100 feet away from where the base is. You don't have to worry about that. With that DEX6 technology, you get a crystal clear signal. Everything connects perfectly. Feel free to take this and put it in your pocket and go out to the mailbox. If it's 100 yards away, you're still gonna get that great clarity. And also, as I said before, just as a backup, because maybe you say, well, I don't use my phones that much. It's so nice, just in case, to have a backup phone, and it could be in any kind of an emergency, whatever it is. Right. Your phone, you may have lost what if you lose your phone? I mean, what's the downtime of going and buying a new phone? That can be a couple of days, right? At least you're not gonna be disconnected.
Or that emergency situation, you fall upstairs and these happen to be upstairs, but your cell phone's downstairs. I just wanna remind everyone, the biggest difference with our phones is that they're from AT&T and they have that progressive call blocking. So I'm gonna call your house right now again, and what you're gonna notice with our set of phones, it's not ringing at the house. It's ringing on my end.
Calls to this number are being screened by Smart Call Blocker.
So I can't get through.
The number you are calling is not accepting your call.
Oh, because this number's been blocked. So it's telling me to hang up. Or more importantly, it'll ask you to identify yourself so I can't get through. So I can sleep in on Sunday morning because I'm not getting that solicitation for the Sunday paper. Or I'm not getting the election. What?
Nobody wants to be bothered on Sunday.
No one wants to be bothered at all, unless you know it's an important phone call. And then when the phone does ring, you're like, oh, this is probably an important call because it's getting through.
And remember, we're giving you the 5-pack, so you can put these anywhere in the house. I mean, if you put one in every bedroom, if you've got a den, or maybe you've got a game room, or maybe you have a shed out back that's got power out there, you can plug it in there, put one in the garage. You can, now that we're doing the 5-pack, you can put them anywhere. You don't have to use all of them if you don't want. You can always store one and just keep it in case you need it for whatever. They all come with all the batteries, everything you need to do. All you have to do is program them in. And remember, again, all the great features, the backlit illuminated keyboard, the big LCD screen. They're comfortable and lightweight. They hold a charge forever. You're gonna get 5 phones instead of 4.
Right? Hey, is this Becca? Hey, Becca, it's Guy and Bill. Have a good holiday.
Why does she keep calling us?
It's early, Becca.
Does she know we're on the television?
Exactly. But I was able to pick up that phone call, not just at the base station, any of the auxiliaries, put her on speakerphone. That's the convenience of DEX6 technology, because AT&T already took care of that call blocking nuisance. And realize call blocking, people love it. People buy upgraded versions, or that one button that have to be right next to block it. Or, you can only block it once it's rung the house already and bothered you and gotten you up from the couch or from the table. This will progressively block them, and that is only from AT&T, and this is our only show of the day. My only show of the day.
Grab them while you can. It's a great opportunity. It's a great gift for mom and dad, too, if you think, because a lot of them, they haven't replaced their phones in so long, and the battery maybe only lasts a couple of hours off the charger. You need brand new batteries. If you're gonna do that, you might as well buy brand new phones, especially at a discounted price. I wanna remind everybody, while Bill's still here, that we are getting very limited on the iFrogs earbuds. Red is almost sold out. So if you want a red, I'm running out of here to go order those.
I'm gonna order you a pair.
There's only a handful of those left. Billy, great job as always. Thank you so much. Hey, coming up next hour, we're gonna switch gears and we're gonna go over to the kitchen. And if you're looking for great kitchen items, this is standalone one of the best mixers I've ever seen. And if you love to make your cookies and your pizza doughs and your bread doughs and your cake mixes and all that stuff, you need this. It's got multi-speed built in. It comes with all the accessories, your dough hooks and your paddles and your your pizza doughs and things like that. All your mixing blades are included. It's from Wolfgang Puck. The thing is just amazing, super powered. It's not like a hand mixer. This is serious. So for the serious bakers out there, you're gonna want that. We're gonna step away when we come back. Joe Harrison is here. We got more great electronics.
Here's your Merry update for today. Tick-tock, there's only 9 days left till Christmas, and our Christmas countdown weekend is ending. But we still have great gifts for everyone on your list. So go to our last-minute gift store and get 6 FlexPay on everything. And if you still need a little help finding that perfect something, then join Adam Freeman tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern for a special 5-hour Monday night show gift extravaganza. The smartest way to holiday. Find your Merry on HSN and hsn.com.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Computers, printers, cameras, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered with a plan that offers repair or replacement should something go wrong. And portable electronics feature accidental damage from handling, which covers unintentional mishaps like everyday drops, spills, and cracked screens. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
All right, welcome back, everybody. So I know you're looking at this fancy setup we have here, and you're like, what the heck is that? By the way, that's me. Anyway, it's good to be here with you. I got another hour to spend with you after this, so thanks for joining me. What you're looking at is one of the coolest things that's really come around in a long, long time, and it's these dash cams. I know you've seen them out there. They are amazing. Polaroid, in my opinion, does one of the best dash cams available. I mean, you know this company, been around forever with their cameras and their lenses and all that stuff. They're huge. Anyway, what we decided to do, when we first came out with this, it was $79.99. That was the price for a dash cam. What we've done since is we actually are doing sort of a buy one, get one. You get two for $79. Prices have come down. It's holiday season. We have inventory remaining. We're like, you know what? What a great gift. So basically you're getting two gifts for one price here at only $13.33 and another free shipping. I'm psyched to see a lot of this free shipping today. It's fantastic. And guaranteed holiday delivery, because these are not a big bulky product. Everywhere you travel, you have built-in high security cameras. You can manipulate it anywhere you want. It moves, or it actually moves left or right, so you can situate it wherever you want. But this dash cam is going to tell you what's going on in front of you. It gives you that great field of vision. It installs in seconds. It's super compact. You have a 120-degree wide-angle view. So basically, use it for pleasure when you're traveling. If you're going to a beautiful place and you don't want to have to pull your cell phone out to take pictures, it does that. But moreover, it documents anything that could happen to you. You know, a minor fender bender, an accident, you get pulled over, there's a car swerving in front of you. You have all that information built right in. All it does is it comes with the little suction cup, sticks to the window. It's it's only this big. It's about maybe a fifth the size of your rear view mirror. It pops right there, right below it, and now you've got information. It records the information on to a 16 gigabyte card, and you're going to get two of those cards as well. When you order today, and I'm going to have Joe, if I say the wrong color, just yell at me in the background.
I'm ready.
You get your choice of a black and a color, or you could do two black as well.
Exactly.
So there's the two black. That'll come with the two little installation little cups which go on your window. So black and red. This is black and gold. This is black and a rose gold. Black and silver. Black and blue. And black and white. My good friend, Holiday Joe Harrison is here. Hi, buddy.
Good morning. Good.
Can't do an electronics show without my buddy Joe. You know what I love about this is that when in the world of electronics, and we have all different types, and some of it can be kind of complicated, intense. This is a real simple way to be able to get a camera in your car, because a lot of cars come with the rear camera. Most don't come with a front camera.
You're exactly right.
Right?
I wish this was standard in vehicles, because there's an accident every 3 seconds in the United States, but until it does, you need to have an eyewitness if you get into an accident. Because if you ever get into an accident, it's always one story versus somebody else, because nobody wants to accept blame for an accident. No one wants to say, yes, increase my insurance premiums. Yes, I'll pay thousands of dollars more because that was my fault. Nobody does that at all. With a dash cam, it keeps everybody honest. It records every second while you're on the road. And keep in mind, there's an accident every 3 seconds. During this presentation alone, hundreds of people are going to get into an accident, and they all wish they had a dash cam. It's that lens right there. It's brought to you by Polaroid. It's that high definition, full HD 1080p resolution is the best resolution we've ever had from Polaroid. It also has a microphone, so it can record audio as well as the video. You can also take digital stills. You also can spin it around and show the police officer exactly what happened in real time, because it records about 3 hours of your drive time. Now, if you fill up that 3 hours of drive time, it just deletes the old stuff and then keeps recording the new. So the only thing you have to do for setup is mount this to your windshield, plug it in, that's it. As soon as you turn the car on, it automatically starts recording. As soon as you stop the car, it automatically stops recording. It has a sensor in there that detects that if somebody hits your car, it'll lock down that file, that 3 to 5 minute video clip. So now you have to show the police, you have to show the insurance company. You've got it all right there. But I want to jump in and show you my footage, because when you see the quality of the video, I know you're probably thinking this is the best price we've ever had for a Polaroid dash cam. You're right. But this is also the best quality video, because not only can I see my lane, I can see 2 or 3 lanes to the left. I can see a couple lanes to the right. I can see the street signs. I can see the vehicle up in front. I can see the person that's walking right there. I see it all. That's what you need. You need to have those details if you ever get into an accident. And this is a beautiful day. You can clearly see everything. It's perfect because it's outside and it's a perfect sunny day. But even in low light situations, it can still pick up all the detail that you need. Look at like the millions of colors on the sunset right there. It's unbelievable, daytime, nighttime, what it can pick up. It's even such great resolution. I can see the sunset bouncing off the hood of my vehicle. And then it's the accidents. It's the unexpected things. Like this vehicle, this motorcycle comes flying between both of us. If he hits my car, if he hits a car in front of me, how can I tell the police officer and prove, hey, that guy was in my lane, he was in my lane? You can't do it unless you have a dash cam. And notice as I'm supposed to spin around here on the left side, it automatically detects when you slam on your brakes. So I'm supposed to continue to the left. There's a guy making a legal right turn right there on from the left lane. I had to slam on my brakes. Now, technically, we live in the state of Florida. I was behind him. I would have been at fault unless I could prove otherwise. That right there showing he came from the left to the right proves that he was at fault. He was making a legal turn. Now, I don't have the higher insurance premiums. It's all his fault, and it keeps everybody safe. An accident happened so fast. Watch this guy over here. He could be answering a text message, could be answering the phone, slowly creeps over to my lane. Yeah. He probably didn't mean it. I mean, accidents aren't intentional, but that little bump right there, if I didn't just slow down enough, that would have been thousands of dollars of damage. Yeah. Somebody's going to have to pay for it. Keep a dash cam out there so your insurance premiums don't go through the roof. And then, guy, even if you're going on vacation, take it with you. My wife and I went on vacation to the Virgin Islands. I'm driving this Jeep. These roads are right on the cliffs. The dash camera is recording everything while I'm being a safe driver. Yeah. So now it can really become that vacation memory taker too.
Don't want Joe veering off the road there. Well, hey, listen, I've been to areas of the Grand Canyon too where it can be really sketchy when you're driving through the mountain roads and things like that. Right. Where it's really, really steep. You go to Colorado and the embankments are, I mean, it's 1,000 feet down, and you still want to be able to look around and see everything. What's so nice is you can get home and you can upload these to your computer and you can watch all the videos like that. I had property years ago back in Sedona, Arizona, and I would go out there to check it out. And this is many, many years ago, even before we had cell phones and things like that. So a long time ago, where you had to basically hang your head out and take pictures with a regular camera. Now people do that with their phones, and it's so dangerous. You don't have to do that. One thing Joe brought up that I want to reemphasize too is more often than not, when a car is in front of you, if there's an accident, more often than not, it's going to be your fault if you hit them. It's just the way the rules are in this country. And a lot of times, it's not even your fault, but when, they're like, you had the ability to see, you were the one that needed to slow down. But a lot of times, somebody could just cut you off, and then you're just hitting the brakes before you hit them, and then that is their fault. But if you don't have the documentation and they say, I didn't do anything, that's the way to do it. So have that video proof. So it's great in a situation like that. It's great in an emergency situation. It's just great to have. Remember, you have, Joe, these have cyclical recording, correct?
Right. So
would you explain what that is to everybody?
Sure. Cyclical recording means it's going to record every second while you're on the road nonstop. Once it fills up, now we're doubling the memory. So normally it only records about an hour and a half. This is going to record 3 hours of memory. So once it fills up the 3 hours, it deletes the old stuff, keeps recording the new. There is a memory card that comes on the base. It's right there of your digital camera. You can pop that out, plug that directly into your computer, and then that way you can have it to show your insurance company. You can have it for your personal records. Maybe it's a great vacation shot. Easy thing to do. But you don't have to ever touch your dash cam until you need it. That's the great thing about it. And as soon as you install this, truly a simple installation. It's just a basic suction cup mount. This goes on anywhere you want. We have ours mounted right below the rearview mirror. I like to have mine tucked up even a little bit higher. If you want, you can have one going forward, one going back, so you're recording what's going on in front of you and what's going on behind you. My wife likes to have hers over on the side, but then once you plug it in, it's that extra long cable. It's about 8 to 10 feet worth of cable. Well, as soon as you plug that in, you're done. You just drive. It could be daytime, could be nighttime, could be whenever. It's gonna automatically record. And even when your car is not moving, even when your car's turned off, this has a battery that's built inside that keeps that G sensor active, which is really important. Because now if somebody hits your car while you're parked, when you go to the mall, when you go to the school, when you go wherever you happen to be, the Polaroid dash cam is still functioning. So as soon as somebody hits that car, boom, it detects it, it wakes up, it starts recording video and audio. You can see who hit you can see what vehicle they were driving, you can see what they were, what the license plate was, all because the sensor is always active. But you can also turn it around and record what's going on in the cabin of the car.
Sure.
Like if you have a brand new student driver, you want to give them the car keys and say, all right, make sure I'm recording you, because I want to make sure you're not on your cell phone, make sure you're not texting while you're driving, make sure you're not picking up people, and this picks up everything that goes on inside the vehicle too. And this is what happens when my wife and I, we go out and we get the kids ice cream on Fridays. I can see the two kids in the back, we're eating our ice cream, my wife and I are having a conversation. Sometimes my kids say the craziest things. It records the video and the audio, but I can also see perfectly out that back windshield. So if you need it for that, it's absolutely a must-have. But Guy, this is also that time of year, the first snowfall. People haven't driven in snow for 8 to 10 months.
Yeah.
It's like you're driving on ice, they've never done it before, cars are sliding left and right. You need to have a dash cam, because if you get into an accident, you don't want to have that risk of someone saying, yes, it was my fault. Then the police show up, they're like, nope, he hit me, I hit him. Dash cam picks up absolutely everything.
Any little bit extra bit of information helps in any case like that. Remember, today we're doing 2. We used to do 1 for $79. Today it's 2 for $79.99. It's 6 flex, because we're doing 6 flex or better on everything. And it's only $13.33 to get it home with no shipping and handling. So all you'll pay extra is a little bit of tax. Can't do nothing about that. But we're taking care of the shipping and handling for you. When you order, just decide what colors you want. You can get 2 in black. You can go red and black, gold and black, rose gold and black, silver and black, blue and black, or black and white. You're also going to get 2, not 1, but 2 of the connectors. And basically, this goes in the little port in your car. You know the one. All cars have this, either in the front or the back, or some have both. And then you just plug the other right into the camera. So you're going to get 2 of those. You're going to get 2 of the mounts, and these just go right onto your windshield. There's a little suction cup. It just sticks right on there. You never have to deal with it again. Everybody's going to get a 16 gigabyte card to go with each one of the cameras in addition. So really, it makes a wonderful, great gift, a great stocking stuffer. Great. Hey, do you want to give you something for your mail carrier?
Oh, absolutely.
A guy that drives a car for a living?
Exactly.
Or maybe to the guys that do your sanitation workers and things like that. They would love to have one of these. But get it while you can. It's 643-468. That's the item number, and it's free shipping and handling. Now, Joe's not going anywhere, because I know we got more things. Hey, Joe, do you know about this Nintendo thing?
Do I know about it? We have one.
Oh
my gosh, my kids, we love this.
This one's different though, right?
This is very different. This is really a complete bundle. Just launched this bundle here at HSN. The Switch is so cool because Nintendo, typically you had to buy something to be portable. You spend a couple $100s on that. Then you had to buy one that plugged into the TV. Spend a couple $100s on that. Now you're spending $1,000 to get these gaming consoles. What Nintendo's done is they made one designed for the TV and to be mobile. And we're also going to give you Pokemon, which is a $60 game to get you started. We give you the travel case to take everything with you on the go. And it's high definition screen. It's truly being able to be versatile at home and then take it with you. And even that screen, when you take it with you, it's a 10-hour battery life, perfect for any road trip, coming to grandma's house. You've got everything you need right there with the Switch.
Yeah, buy it at HSN and get it on FlexPay, gang, right?
Love that.
I know, that makes it easy, doesn't it? You want to buy a lot of this stuff, but you're like, $439, I know it's on sale, but what the? How about $73 monthly payment so you can afford it? And trust me, the kids want it. It's what they want. All right, so we're going to finish out our hour of electronics with something really special and something that nobody else out there on the marketplace has. Now, I know this says 2-pack. I'm fairly sure the 2-pack is sold out, but I might be wrong. Would you check on that? It's gone. All right. So all that's left is just the single for $99.99. But that single is $50 less than even you'll find this on Amazon. Am I correct?
You're exactly right.
So there's a big reason to buy it here at HSN. Well, Amazon, we work together with that wonderful company. So, and they work with us and they give us great deals. And sometimes our deals last longer than theirs do because of the inventory that we have. But we have the single available for $99.99. It's a customer pick. You guys love this tablet. It's fantastic. First of all, it's 32 gig. All your movies, your games, your music, your books, your entertainment, everything you want all under one roof. Full high definition with a beautiful IPS touchscreen, quad core power underneath. You have Alexa, hands-free. We have 32 gigs of storage built in. You can up that by adding whatever cards you want. You've got dual Wi-Fi on this. You've got a great operating system. I mean, I don't have to oversell you on the Amazon Fire HD, especially the big one, the 10-inch like this. To me, for $99, it's a steal because if you go to Amazon's website, the same tablet is going to cost you $149.
You're exactly right.
If you need one of these, even if you already have a tablet and you're looking for a great backup tablet, well, let me go through some of the features. First of all, that beautiful display, huge battery life. I mentioned the processor, Joe, which is, helps to run everything under the roof, but this is the all-new Fire HD in the 10-inch.
Exactly right. Having that quad-core processor, that is the most advanced processor that Amazon has offered. It's 4 cores in one to give you really an amazing type experience that you want. And that's what we want out of a brand new tablet. You want it to be fast. You want it to be fast turning it on. You want it to be fast online. This is it. It even has a more advanced wireless signal than most tablets have. So once you're connected, you stay connected. You don't have to worry about any drops. But the great thing about having this, excuse me, is that Amazon's really designed this around your life. Sometimes you put so many apps on your tablet that you really lose track of everything. You're not quite sure where did I put it, where did everything go. Well, it shows you a list of all the different apps that you can download. And it's a lot of stuff that you loved in the past, from Candy Crush to if you want to download Netflix and Hulu and all your great games that are on there. But across the top, it's got all these different tabs that you can now really customize, and it makes it organized for you. So as I slide over, all my books are there. All my videos, all my content is all available right there. All the games that are downloaded, all right there for me. All the different shopping I want to do, all my different apps that are available, any music that I have, any Audible, all my newsstands, it's all right there. They organize it and categorize it, making it super simple. But to take it another step further, there's also a voice assistant that's built in. Her name is Alexa. What's the weather today? Oh, I think I got to reset the internet. All right, let me go reset connection to the internet one more time. So the thing about having it is now you have hands-free.
That's just our studio. It's just tough sometimes. We got so many signals in here. You know how to get to the internet. It's not that hard.
Well, the great thing is you have hands-free now. It used to be you had to put a button, push a button, then wait to respond. Now you're completely hands-free. Having that built in really takes it to another level. Because so many of us will try using that using an Echo or another device. Now you've got that already built in to your brand new tablet. But not only does it have it built in for one of the first times we've ever been able to do hands-free, I also want to show you the screen. Because this is a much, much bigger, better screen than what we've seen traditionally in the past. Because most tablets that are out there, they have what they call a non-IPS screen. And you might think, oh, that's fine, just having a tablet screen is a tablet screen. Well, absolutely not. This is a non-IPS screen. This is your screen that you're getting today with Amazon. It has that IPS screen. Notice as we're just turning it, not even completely to the side, we just turn it a little bit and your non-IPS goes completely dark. We can still see exactly what's going on your Fire HD tablet. It's because that screen has such that high resolution. The other big thing about this is not only is it more vibrant, it's more clear, this is also going to be easier on your eyes. No more eye strain, no more eye fatigue. Guy, a lot of times people will get that eye strain after 30, 40 minutes because their eyes pick up that everything's just a little bit out of focus. This is crystal clear, the new HD screen.
Well, with all your electronics, you want that experience to be as comfortable as possible. When you're ordering today, you do have a choice of the colors that you can pick up. And as I said, I apologize that the double sold out, but we have the single available. It's just, and I know you're saying, well, why can't you just sell me 2 singles? It doesn't work that way. It's a package deal. You can buy 2 if you'd like, because it's free shipping and handling today. So you're still going to get, put it this way, the only difference is I think it's a $5 difference to buy 2 without the package deal. So, but you can still get as many of these as you want. When you order, the body color of the actual tablet itself will either be this wonderful, like bright kind of a lipstick red. It comes in black, and then it comes in this beautiful blue. And when you also order, you're going to get the tablet entertainment suite, and that includes a couple of gives you credits from Audible. You get Kindle Unlimited 2 months, 3 months of free time unlimited. You get a $10 certificate for Sling. You get Office Suite 1 year, and then you get that Maelstrom Basic, a 3-month subscription. All that is included. And down here is something called Caseable, and Caseable, my friends, is going to allow you to take the case which comes with it, and you can pretty much pick a picture. Here's me and Connie. And my hair was shorter, but that's me and Connie right there. It's yeah, okay, it's Aaron Berger. Anyway, but you see, look at that picture. So you can.
It does look like you.
This is the case. Yeah, you know, it was a little before the holidays. I put on a few pounds, but still, you can get a nice case and you can customize. So you can put your kids on there and you can make it goofy, or they have all kinds of designs that you can choose from online, so you can customize that as well. But it's a brilliant offer today. It's only $16.67 on FlexPay. Guy, what the heck is FlexPay? I just turned on the TV. I don't even. What's this HSN? All right, FlexPay is basically a way. It's like a pie. You only have to pay for one slice at a time, but I'm going to give you the whole pie, and then you just pay off the slices as you go. So it's just, it hurts a little bit less when you're, especially at holiday season, when you got all these other gifts to buy, and you're like, oh my gosh, I have no money left. If you can afford $16.67, we're going to ship this out to your house. And if you've never owned a tablet before, this is probably the best place to start for a lot of reasons. One, it includes the most. It's an affordable tablet. If you go to Amazon and you buy this exact tablet, you go online, because I know a lot of you do that. Oh, I want to check Amazon. You check it out. This is $149 and change, right, Joe?
You're exactly right.
We're doing it at $99.99, so even they can't touch our price.
And you get the extra case, which I absolutely love.
Exactly.
And the great thing about having this tablet too is, a lot of times we give it as a gift. This actually goes through Amazon's most rigorous testing. They actually put this through what they call a tumble test. They put this through an industrial tumbler, kind of like a big washing machine without the water. They tumble this thing all over the place. You know what? It still functions perfectly. They designed this to really be what I call life proof. Because a lot of times I'll give a tablet to my kids so they can use it for school. But the problem is my kids didn't buy it. They don't take care of it. Guy, look at this thing tumbling through the tumbler. I don't know if they have an official name for it, but that thing is there's the actual tumble test.
Actually, no, it's really cool because you got kids that are going to be rolling around with the dang
thing. They're going to throw it in the backpack. They're going to step on it. This gives you really, that durability to last through the years.
Exactly. If again, order it today. We have the best price anywhere. It comes with a boatload of goodies to go along with it. I just think, you know what is nice about a $99 tablet? Because you can go and spend $500 and $600 on a tablet, Joe, if you want to. I'm not going to put that in the hands of a child or somebody that I think is going to, dump the thing or spill a soda on it and all that stuff. You're like, but for $99, you know what? Go ahead and give that to that teenager.
Absolutely.
Let him experience the world through the Amazon tablet. And let's talk about storage, because it says 32 gig. What does that mean, Joe?
Well, 32 gigabytes, that's where you're going to store your files, your photos, your documents, all your apps, all right there in one great place. Plus, you can also expand it as well. You can expand it up to 256 gigabytes worth of space. It's a tremendous amount of space. And there's actually a camera, a high-definition camera, that's built on the backside, one that's on the front as well. 2 cameras that you can now store thousands and thousands of photos available if you want to. If you want to download apps, you can download hundreds of thousands of apps that are available through the App Store, all right here. It makes it so convenient to be able to have all that. If you want to download music, if you want to download videos, you have that capacity to be able to store it. Now, most of the times when you get a tablet, it's what they call fixed memory, where once you fill it up, you have to buy another tablet in order to get that to have more memory back. Now, you just add a memory card directly into your Fire HD tablet, and now you have up to 256 gigs more space. So it's really designed to be able to grow with you, all because you have that expansion slot that's built into it. The other thing you're going to notice across the top Amazon's really, this is their premier tablet. They have an entry level, they have the top of the line. This is your top of the line that you're getting. Even the stereo speakers that are built on here, there's 2 stereo sound. It's Dolby stereo, that's 1 on each side. So when you're watching your movies, when you're listening to your music, it's incredible sound that you're gonna be able to get out of this, all because you have that amazing speaker setup. Plus also that you notice, it's got that quad-core processor, which allows me to run multiple programs with no hourglass, no hesitation. It could be whether I'm watching a video from Amazon Fire, whether I'm playing my Sonic the Hedgehog. I've got my Candy Crush up and running. I'm on hsn.com. I'm in the App Store. And the thing is, the apps instantly pop up. I can pinch, I can zoom. I'm not waiting. There's no hesitation to it. Plus, it also does that auto flip feature where it auto rotates the screen to really what angle is perfect for you. And if you're wondering, well, how am I holding this thing and flipping it 360 degrees? We have this.
Because you're a magician, Joe.
It is very magical.
It's magic.
So you've got this thing. I highly recommend this. It's called the G-Hold.
Oh, I gotta get that.
It's a great way to be able to fold this thing flat, and then now you don't even see it. You tuck your fingers in, and now you can hold a big tablet like that just in one hand. We have multiple colors available, so if you're picking up the Amazon 10-inch, highly recommend G-Hold.
Yeah, and you get, if you go online, you'll see. In fact, we'll pop up the item number for you there at 643-199-191 if you want to get that. And I'm telling you, get it. It's one of those things you're like, what was that thingamajiggy Joe was talking about? It's called the G-Hold, and you're really going to love it. And that attaches and affixes to the back, and you can actually remove it if you need to as well. We have about 5 minutes left in the hour. If you'd like to pick this up again, it's $16.67 on FlexPay. There's no shipping and handling. You got to pay tax. That's out of my control. Everybody has to pay a little bit of tax, but it's not going to hurt you. It's just a little bit, and when you get it home, you're gonna flip. Now, here's another nice thing too about it is that if you decide, well, you know, what if all of a sudden, like towards the end of January, I find one that I want and I don't want this one and I want to send it back? You can return until the end of January. Listen, we don't want you for one item. We want you forever. So we want to kind of make it easy for you if you need to return stuff, because not everybody's going to love everything you get them. I know that's just the way it is. I would imagine they'll probably love this, because what's not to love? For 99 bucks, you get a great tablet experience. You get on all the different levels of quad core and all the various things that you love about it. And you get it all stored under one roof. Remember, you just pick a color. Comes in blue, comes in black, comes in red. It comes with the caseable thing, so you can make a fancy case if you want to put your kid's picture on that, or if you want to put some other scene on there, whatever, you can do that. It comes with a whole bunch of software in the entertainment suite, a lot of extra things too. So, you know, if you want to do it comes with Audible, comes with a Kindle Unlimited, Sling TV, which is I love Sling TV. Well, you can watch your own TV wherever you go.
Right,
sling it.
And that's the great thing about having is when
you sling, Joe?
I do sling.
Fantastic.
when you hit
I think I just threw Joe over the edge. That's all it took.
Well, I'm trying to play my game here and lost me in concentration. So the thing is, when you end up having a 10-inch
okay, Joe. It's all right, Joe. It happens once a show. I have to. We just.
I didn't know what was going to come out of your mouth.
Together. It's just a matter of time before one starts getting the other one going. Bottom line on this is, it's not just us that love it. It's a customer pick for a reason. And if you read the reviews, I got a list this morning. Normally we'll get like a card. There'll be like 5 of the best reviews on there. It was like 12 cards of all the reviews on there. Oh, they love it. Everybody loves this. And whether you use it for gaming, so it's perfect for the children. If you use it, well, let's say you want to get this for like mom. What would mom do with this? Mom could read her books. You could plan vacations. You could do all that stuff. Mom could use it for work.
Oh, absolutely.
Looking up recipes. And of course, Amazon, which was basically a book company, right? In the beginning.
You have your
Audible books.
Yeah, you have your newsstand. Your newsstand. That's right there. I don't know, you're making me crack up this morning. I don't know.
That's all right, Joe.
So you've got your
People
newsstand.
are drinking their coffee and they're having fun.
Yes, we're having fun. So you've got your Audible. It can read to you as well if you want to. It has all your music that's on there. So if you're a music lover, all the apps that you may have downloaded, they're all stored in one central location. As you swing on over, there's your games that you have, your video section. They've really categorized this to make it very simple and very easy to be able to find the things that you want and find the things that you love the most. Plus, when you go back to the home screen, you also have a voice assistant that's built in. So I can say, Alexa, what's the weather today? She knows exactly where I'm located. I can turn it up a little bit.
With cloudy skies.
She has a built-in GPS, so she can tell me specifically where it's going to be. I can also ask her this, because it's early in the morning. Alexa, how's the traffic? So before you go out,
Traffic on your commute.
she lets you know exactly where you from your home to work. Tells me there's no problem.
Hey, Joe.
I-275 and CR-296.
Yes.
Can I ask her? Can you ask her a question? I'm curious because you know I'm going skiing.
Yes.
Ask for the weather in Mount Snow, Vermont.
Alexa, what's the weather in Mount Snow, Vermont?
Which city in Vermont?
Oh, say Westover.
Westover.
Sorry, I don't know that location.
Say what's? All right. So ask what's the
You
weather?
can say it, just.
Alexa, what is the weather in Wilmington, Vermont?
In Wilmington, Vermont.
There you go.
It's 20
Holy
degrees.
Joe!
Ooh, look at that.
Mostly cloudy skies.
Freeze your
Today,
backside off there,
snow
Joe.
flurries with a high
But
of
notice
34
that
degrees
whether
and
I was talking,
28 degrees.
where the guy was talking, she
Yeah.
picked up both our voices. So it doesn't matter.
Let me tell you, you're going to love this. And if you're buying this for you or for your family or for your kids, it's a great gift. This is one of those, oh my gosh, you got me a tablet gift. Kids are going to love it, and your family will love it. Ladies, you buy this for your husband so he can get organized, vice versa. It's a perfect gift. I'm going to remind everybody really quickly as we're heading out, because we're going to be going over to the kitchen. If you want to get our iFrogs Truly Wireless earbuds, you need to get on board. I have 100 left in red. The remainder are left in that beautiful rose gold. Remember, you buy one for $59.99 at $20 off. Your second pair is half that price. So you can get a 2-pack of these for less than $90. They come with a rechargeable case. They're top of the line. They're not even available to the general public until March of 2019. Wow. We cut off a great deal with iFrogs. Only we have it. Only we have these colors. So if you want to get those, grab them. Joe, you're amazing. Thank you, buddy.
Thanks for having
Happy
me.
holidays to you. Stick around. We're going to run over to the kitchen. Got great stuff for you.
'Tis the season to be a VIP. Apply for the HSN credit card and instantly get $20 off when you're approved. As an HSN card member, you'll get all kinds of perks, like extra flex on jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases all day, every day. Plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, and there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
Thing I love about shopping at HSN for the holidays?
Oh, that one's easy. FlexPay.
FlexPay is like Santa's little helper.
It allows me to get everything on my gift list and make monthly payments
With no interest or fees.
Even if you're on the naughty list.
I got a gaming system for my nephew, a pair of funky boots for my sister,
And a little something just for me.
FlexPay allows me to be the best gift giver I can be
without the worries of paying for all